Good morning, everybody. This is Dan Campbell with Texas Open Door Realty. Welcome to this week's edition of The Happy Homeowner. And today we hope that we can help you become more of a happy homeowner as we talk about how to fight for lower property taxes. This week, you probably got in the mail a document from your county. I live in Williamson County, so mine says Williamson County Property Tax Appraisal. And you'll notice on your document that it says what's called your market value and also your assessed value. What we want to pay attention to is what your assessed value is. And my assessed value is basically has gone up again for another year. It's gone up about 7.25%. Over the last 5 years, my tax value has gone up approximately 43%. And you say, wow, well, that's good news, right? My values are going up. And so actually it is good news if you're planning on selling your house in the near future. But if you're planning on living in your house for the next year, it means in all likelihood your property taxes are about to go up. So we want to talk about how you can help fight that, and you can help fight your property taxes. First of all, this document, you receive it every time this year. There's a new assessment done by every county in January, and then they mail these out. They're required to go out by April the 1st for your homestead. And this valuation, by the way, by the county does not necessarily have official sales data from your area associated with it. You see, Texas is what's called a non-disclosure state. So that means that real estate sales are not shared with any public entity like a county tax assessor. They only get valuations when the public chooses to send in their valuations. So what that means is that your tax value could be all over the map. Sometimes these values are very close to what your actual market value is, and sometimes they are far off of what your market value is. So it's important to understand how this works. Now, another thing that people have said to me, my clients have said to me is, well, if I don't protest my property taxes, won't that help my market value when I get ready to sell? And I would say to you that that is absolutely not true, that your property tax value and your market value of your house do not coincide in basically any way. So it's important for you to protest those property taxes. That's what this video series is about. So I want to encourage you that if you have questions about how this works, write them in the comment line, or you can send me an email, Dan@Texas Open Door. You can message me and I'll get back with you. Or we'll deal with your questions in the next episode, which is going to be Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. And if you can't make the live broadcast, of course, just check your Facebook feed because we'll have this on Facebook as well. So again, we'll go into the details of what your exemptions are. What does an exemption mean? What does a homestead exemption mean? How you can protest your taxes. And so we'll handle that and other important details of what to do next on our next episode. By the way, my taxes that went up 7.23% this year, that means that if I'm not successful in protesting my taxes, my payment will go up $49 in the next year just from that value increase alone. So you can see now, wow, this is important. I need to pay attention. So let's look at it together. Again, this is Dan Campbell, and we'll see you on Wednesday morning.